Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Thought I was going to get into something here. Thought I was just going to take this brand new Holzfforma Blue 372 XP and not get into it and sell it stock. Well, obviously, I have an issue or a problem with myself ever leaving anything stock. so, um, hey, anyways, I had an orange one. This one here is not doing as well. The squish numbers were a little different on here. So let's get over here real quick and look at this. It actually looks like it was kind of like run from the factory. We'll look at the piston. It's a single ring design piston. I was kind of surprised with that. It showing a little bit of marks, like maybe they factory ran it real quick. So we have that going on. Is that there was some, you can kind of see some discoloration down in here, so whatever they use, it's not bad, right, that's in here. Get some light on here. I was actually surprised with the numbers that this timed out at. It looked really good. The reason I took this off is because looking through the exhaust holes and the stuff, the cylinder itself looked like it had sharp edges. And see if we can get in there and show you. So looking at it, it's not as bad as I first thought. It's not great, but it's not as bad. And it probably would have actually just been just fine. It may have provided some wear a little bit. It's hard to say, but actually the cylinder looks rather pretty good. Looking down in those transfers, that's really the only slag, sludge, whichever that was casting in there. So I'll take and get that done. So for the timing numbers, this was actually pretty amazing, is what I thought for this this here cylinder. And you can kind of see there is no markings on it, so they didn't standard whichever. So the numbers on this one were, the squish actually was at 39 thousandths. Surprised me. I thought it was going to be closer to 50, but it's not. I will, now that I'm in here, I'm going to remove this paper gasket, obviously, get it down, which changed my numbers a little bit. But right now, factory, it starts out, we had the squish at 39 thousandths. The exhaust was timing at 100. Wow, that's actually a number I like. We had the transfers at 124, open and closing, 124. Not really bad at all, actually really pretty good. The intake's the only thing that is sitting at 73. I probably would prefer one here now that ran a few in the low 70s as well is higher. I would prefer that the intake, and I'll probably change it and give it a little bit more, get it closer to like 78 is what I am going to aspire to. And then I will do typical exhaust, which is, it's actually, guys, this is not bad at all. And so this was a holiday sale that I picked a couple of these up on, and I'm pleasantly surprised. It's not as hideously bad as would like. All the nuts and bolts really factory tight. So anyways, hope you enjoyed that. Just a little insight to this Blue 372, and really the only thing I'm going to do is give it a little bit better chamfer on the ports, clean it up, polish the exhaust, and I'm not going to change it. Even changing the gasket, I'll look at it, probably put me at like 101, 102 for squish. I'll use Durco HT high temp, and because I haven't had a problem, and I'm actually liking that thicker, tackier stuff. And then I will cut these lowers, because that's actually, looking at it, I'd like to give it a little bit more feed through the bottom, and that's really all what I'll do. And so on the next one, hopefully I will be able to just slam this one real quick together with some a little bit of work, polishing, and get it running for you. So stay tuned. Later.